It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back as we reconnect with our performer this morning, and we are very excited to have Erin Elliot back in the house. She is a pop rock artist who is ready to rock out today. I think there's a vibe. She recently released a brand new single, All I Want. We are here for that powerful anthem, tackling body image and self-worth. I think we need a little listen.
I don't wanna cringe every time that I see my reflection in a shop window, trying to pick out an itty-bitty dress, but I get in a silly little mess. I don't wanna go to the beach, I don't wanna feel those eyes on me, but I'm hot as hell in my XLT. She's hot as hell in a bikini. When the weight of your body holds the weight of the world, is that what it feels like to be a girl? When you're waiting for perfect, waiting for a cure, is that just what it feels like to be a girl? All I want is a flat pack
Oh man, can we get a massive round of applause? Erin Elliot in the house. Oh, well done to my one-man studio audience today. Ryle, I love you, guy. You are absolutely smashing it. Oh, there are so many jumping off points, things I want to catch up with, because you have been doing a lot.
A lot.
First of all, how are you? Judging by the energy in the sound checks alone, you are rocking it. How are you doing,
I'm
my
really
friend?
good. I'm excited to be here again. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for shouting that message. As I was doing your little intro there, I was thinking of my daughter, who is about to turn 5.
Okay.
Absolutely just locked into an image of herself in a shop window and just tossing her hair and and she was so happy and comfortable with what she was looking at. When does that change? Why do you have to write a song about this? Because a lot has gone into this moment. Why this?
I think there's so many factors that impact us as women and make us feel and think that way.
Believe that nonsense.
Yes, yeah, but obviously social media is a massive thing. And for me, if you listen to the words of the song, it's actually, I'm making fun of myself. Like, I wanted to write a song about body image, but it kept on coming out really sad, and that's not what I wanted to create. I wanted it to be... Yeah, I didn't want it to be sad. So if you listen to the tone of it, it's actually making fun of us and making fun of myself for feeling that way and thinking those things.
Take the edge off. I absolutely love that, because often it does feel very big, and it's one of those gateways, unfortunately, if your self-image is tarnished, it's a gateway you can't sidestep at the start of your day and just ignore. It's there, it's ever present.
Exactly.
So I love that kind of energy, and of course you've got to set an example now. You're not just talking the talk, you've got to walk it. You're a parent, you're a business owner, you're a leader within your own life. How do you get that right? How do you even find the time to create an album?
I don't know. I think for the people that are close to me, they know that this is just part of my personality. I have a lot of capacity. I have undiagnosed ADHD, which is all in my mind. I have to have multiple things going on, and I think there's this belief and this limiting belief that, especially as women, that we have, that you can only do one thing.
Oh, for sure.
So when I started doing music, actually when I was here a year ago, just over a year ago, I said to you and Carl, I'm like, don't bring up my business, don't bring up my kids. Like,
don't talk about
I only
that.
want to talk about music. Like, this is music. And I felt like being a musician was taking credibility away from my ability to be a CEO. And in business, I didn't want anyone to know that I was doing music, because I felt like I was losing credibility as a businesswoman.
5 imposter syndromes all at the same time.
So I didn't want to blend them. And it was Majosi who I spoke to, and he said to me, Erin, you should just embrace this. You should just completely, this is what makes you different. This is what makes you special. And as soon as I started doing that, people started connecting with me on a whole different level. And
brilliant.
I've just really loved connecting with people over my music, and the fact that I'm doing all of these things, which seems crazy. I'm very tired, but I'm doing
proud,
it.
and hopefully proud of yourself, because it is quite a bar to set yourself, but you can only be professionally yourself.
Exactly.
And the music is good, which has got to be the first indication that you've hit on something amazing. But this is an idea you're propagating. I think you understand not all of us have access to the emotional understanding, which is why we get so much from your music and we can process. With a project like Songhouse, to be able to work within that space, to use this creative art to make some fundamental shifts within people's lives. Talk us through that partnership and how it plays out.
Yeah, so I went to Nashville last year in May, and I got into the Songhouse camps there, which was incredible. There was 12 artists, mostly American. I was the only one from South Africa, the only one from anywhere else in the world, and it was just a life-changing week.
Brilliant.
And we wrote so many songs, I learnt so much, and when I left, Tyler, the founder of Songhouse, said he saw something in me and he wanted to see if I could take this concept, what could we do in South Africa?
Well done.
And we did, and it was absolutely incredible. And we actually just had another one this past weekend. We had our second Songhouse session with 9 artists who didn't know each other, and we wrote 9 songs in the morning, performed them in the afternoon. And we're going to be posting those on social media, and it's just been a really, really incredible experience.
And you talk about those gateways. What have you created with just that? That is amazing. New record deal. When you're signing up with the likes of Sony, you know you are doing something absolutely right.
Yes,
It is so awesome to have you back here, considering where you were a year ago to what you are doing now. It's just mind-blowing. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
My friend, all of this is blah, blah, blah compared to the music you don't understand. We will be rocking out just a little bit this morning, and of course some private performances coming to your living room today. We absolutely love you for being here. Thank you so much, my friend.